very good morning to all the students. Welcome to lecture number 12, which is on basically for unit number 3. So unit 3 is especially related to the specification and testing of particular crude petroleum. Okay? So in this unit, we are going to learn about various kinds of the particularly what kinds of cuts are obtained either by atmospheric distillation or vacuum distillation, and how to identify that, and what are the various testing methods available to check whether this product or cuts which are prepared either from atmospheric distillation or vacuum distillation, that we are going to learn, and how this product must be specified. Okay, and there are certain properties that must be checked. Okay, so that we are going to learn in this particular unit. uh, okay, so let us start with this petroleum refining. So we are moving ahead with unit number 3, that is testing and specification of the product. Okay, so in this unit we are going to learn about what are the various testing methods and how these products or cuts which are obtained from either atmospheric distillation or vacuum distillation, how they should be specified with this product, and what are the various testing methods. Means there are certain norms. Okay, for that, for a particular cuts there should be a specific boiling range, there should be a specific vapor pressure, and particularly about some cloud point, fire point, what are the various properties from which the fuel can be specified. Okay, so these properties include some smoke point, okay, pour point, cloud point, flash point, fire point. Okay, so these are the properties that are used to characterize a particular product. Especially it is called as a physicochemical products of particularly of the gasoline or the cuts which are going to be obtained after atmospheric distillation or either by means of vacuum distillation. Clear? Now we will move ahead. Now what are the various product properties and the test methods of this? So as we have learned in unit number 3 that there are n number of products that can be prepared. Okay, there are n number of products that can be prepared after distillation. So either we can go with the atmospheric distillation or either we can go with the vacuum distillation. So the distillation of that crude gives n number of the cuts. Okay, and these cuts what we call as a product of either atmospheric distillation or either products of vacuum distillation, and these are going to vary with their boiling ranges. Okay, somehow boiling range near about 220 degrees Celsius to something 280 degrees Celsius, somehow boiling points in the range of 320 to 480 degrees Celsius, and based on that these particular products are obtained. Generally the products which are obtained either from vacuum distillation or from the crude distillation, they are either considered as gas. Okay, so this gas may be LPG gas, maybe liquefied petroleum gas, light naphtha, or gasoline. Gasoline what we call as a petroleum product, or what we call as a petrol in a particular case that has been taken into considerations. Okay, so this was regarding the products and the properties and what are the test methods. So there are certain products which comes and what are the various properties and the test method available to check. Okay, to check the particular methods or to check what kind of products that can be obtained. Okay, so these are the ones. The first product which are going to be obtained is either gas, light naphtha, or gasoline. Next, some of the products may be used as the solvents. Okay, some of the solvents may be used. Some of the solvents may be also derived. Some of the fuels may be derived either like diesel, okay, aviation fuels, some motor spirits, etc. Likewise, can be derived. Next product might be a light naphtha, what we call as a kerosene. Okay, in regional language it is called as a rocket, right? So kerosenes, light naphtha, generally these are the intermediate products which are going to be obtained after vacuum distillations. Some of them may be the jet fuels. Okay, some of them may be illuminating oils or the heating oils. Okay, so when these are considered as jet fuels or illuminating oils, okay, the purpose is to save the illuminating oil, and for them the most important property is either flash point or fire point is most to be specify that particular product. Okay, so testing of that product may be done with the help of either flash point, or with the help of fire point that can be specified. Then there are certain middle distillates are also formed. These middle distillates may include some gas oils, they may use some liquid oils, okay, they may use some diesel based fluids, okay, and these are considered as what we call as middle order distillates. Okay, so primary distributes or primary products are either gas, light naphtha, or gasoline. Light naphtha is also we call as a kerosene. Okay, so major products which come here are either gas, LPG, then kerosene and gasoline. That is petrol, kerosene and gas. Okay, intermediate product may include some solvent, fuels, motor spirit, as I discussed earlier. Then next, after final product, or what we call as in the middle order range, after middle order range, there will be certain light products are also obtained. That may include some diesel fuel, that may include some catalytic cracking oils, okay, and that may include some other products like heavy distillates. Okay, so heavy distillates are lighter in more fractions. Okay, they are lighter in more fractions, but the boiling point range is very high. So the selection of the distillation depends upon their boiling point range. In case of heavy distillate, sometime it may happen that these heavy distillate may be required to get separated under atmospheric distillation or either vacuum distillation. Sometimes extraction operation is required after distillation, means they may form some azeotropic mixture that can be also formed using uh, that particular case. So again, this depends upon what kind of the methods are available, what kind of things that we need to mention. Okay, so these are some parameters that we need to take into the consideration for specifying the products along with their properties and what are the test methods are available. Some of the product, okay, may consist of some lubes or what we call as a lube oil. Some of them are considered as waxes, right? Okay, wax, everyone is known about the wax, and some of them are used as a fuel oils. Okay, so majority of them are the saturated and unsaturated fatties. Okay, and these saturated and unsaturated again are super converted to the particularly ester forms, what we call as either by transesterification process or either by esterification process. Okay, so this depends upon the of the oil which is obtained either from atmospheric distillation or either from the vacuum distillations. Correct. And the final product which is unused, that is we call as a residuum, which is remaining. Majority this remains in